Chronik von Akakor, 1976, by the German journalist Karl Brugger, who was a bestseller of the 1980s, prefaced by Erich von Däniken. Brugger located Akakor between Brazil and Peru, within the Amazon rainforest. In 1972, Karl Brugger, German public TV correspondent ARD, said he had met a native of the Amazon jungle who spoke German. According to Brugger, this Indian, named Tadungsanara, claimed to be the king of the Ugamongalala people and prince of Akakor, a mythical underground city that was the capital of the Third Empire of the Americas, besides the Aztec and Inca empires. According to Tadungsanara, his civilization would have been founded in 13,000 BC by whites of blue-black hair and beard that came from a solar system called Schwerta, possibly related to the German Schwert, sword, but were similar to humans except for having 6 fingers, which is strange, mainly because of the striking coincidence that, according to ET scholars, the expectation that we humans will have another finger 200,000 years from now. They chose various human families to be their servants, and with them they created the people Ugamongalala. Uga would mean ally, Mungu, chosen, and Lala, tribes. The gods had sexual relations with them, and therefore their people would be different from the other natives of the continent and would have white skin, well-shaped nose, salient protruding and cheekbones. At that time, the earth was flat, there were no mountains, as in the conception of the antediluvian world by James Churchward. The most important cities would have been Akakor, Akanese, and Akanese was built on a narrow isthmus in the country that is now called Mexico, in the place where the two oceans meet. The map puts you in Yucatan, near where Chichen Itza is located. The second city would be Akakor, a name that would be derived from aka, strong and core, too, meaning second fort. It would be in the upper Purus, in a high valley in the mountains of the border between Brazil and Peru. The whole city is surrounded by a wall with 13 gates. They are so narrow that they only give access to one person at a time. Tadungsa said the city has a great temple of the sun, containing documents, maps, and drawings that tell the story of Earth. One of the maps shows that our moon was not the first nor the only one in Earth's history. The moon we know of has approached Earth and began to orbit it a few thousand years ago, conception clearly based on the Horbiger glacial cosmogony. The legend of Akakor has been known since ancient times by the inhabitants of the Amazon region.